How's it going, guys? Anthony from SAS4x4 here again, and we're here with Andreas today. And as some of you know, if you follow our TikTok at SAS4x4 on TikTok, you'll see that he recently purchased a BARRA Patrol. She goes all right, but knowing him, he always wants to go more power, as you do. That's right. This one basically has an NA motor that's been turboed, so you obviously can't get as much power as an FG turbo one. So we're ripping this motor out. I'm going to put in an FG turbo motor. Chase a bit more power. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just searching for a bit of reliability as well. Just, you know, sand gens put a lot of stress on vehicles and just general sand driving. So I want a few rooster tails as well. So a bit more power would help. And yeah, so just searching for an XR6 turbo stock motor. And yeah, they obviously build a bit better from factory than an NA motor, FG obviously. So yeah, we'll drop a XR6 stock motor in and go from there. So yeah. Sorry, gonna have to stop you guys there. Did we just say putting in a stock motor? Well, that didn't last very long. Let's just put it that way. We ended up tearing the whole motor apart, putting all new bits in it, aiming for like 500-600 horsepower. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is take the bonnet off just to give us a bit more access to pull the motor out and easy to work on it. So let's do it.
Ooh, it's a bit of an oily boy.
Well, that's not what you really want to see, is it?
Not really, eh? Oh god, look at that. She's dripping with oil.
Right.
Oh god. That's not at all what you want to see, mate. That's oil express.
Look at that.
Not at all.
Don't worry, mate.
No wonder she was spitting a bit of gunshots last night.
Oh yeah, she was doing a bit of flames, but
doing a few flames last night.
not the good type.
Not the sort of flames you want, eh? So guys, pretty much you can see we've taken the whole motor out now, so she's out. It was a bit of a struggle, but in the end we got her out. But yeah, nah, so we'll be looking for a new XR6 turbo motor. Hopefully this week I'll be picking something up. But yeah, so that's out, but I'm probably going to clean it up a bit now. There's a lot of oil, a lot of stains everywhere, so we'll get that all out. But yeah, good luck trying to do this in a driveway because it's not the easiest thing to do.
No, but we had some fun doing it. That's all that matters. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, with Uncle Zelko, it was pretty good.
That's it, mate.
So right now what we're doing is we're disassembling what looks to be a carrier for the coil pack. So once we get this off, we will be able to take the rocker cover off so we can paint it.
And that's it. And we've also got a whole bunch of goodies down here. Don't mind the mess.
A mess.
But we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We've also got another motor here, which is a turbo one, which we got. So we're just going to be swapping over some parts. What have we got here? We've got a timing chain, billet oil pump gears, head studs, and what else did we have in there?
Valve springs.
Valve springs, that's the one. So he's got everything in here, and a girdle. So yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So we'll try to lift it up at the same time.
Can you drop it?
Drop what?
Now I've got it underneath.
Oh, look at this go.
Oh, look at that.
They're not washed.
Wow.
Oh wow, so your coil pack's a shit house.
Why?
Because they all just fell apart.
What do you mean?
That's the rest of your coil pack right there, mate. That's meant to be in there, so when you sit it down,
I think when it blew away, I think.
Oh well.
No, not really. That just that's.
And Jace is like, oh no, I've got to get more parts.
Yeah, now more parts.
No. See, that sits over the head of the spark plug, and that's your metal essentially. I don't know what the word is, but essentially that's your medium to get the spark from the top of the spark plug all the way down to the coil, to the spark plug rather.
Well, they're not meant to be straight from what I'm seeing.
I messed up my words there. I meant to go from the ignition all the way down into the spark plug.
Oh, there's a filament in there still. So guys, we're going to now put the Atomic new girdle on. So obviously this one's much thicker compared to the other one. So it actually says this side up to the crank. So we put it on like this. So that just sits in the holes. The factory ones you cut out. So you take off the old girdle, but you have to reuse this from the factory one. And the pointy end goes on this side, which is the front of the motor. Thank you very much, Matt. Now these ones are for your oil sump, so they go on this side. And then the rest are just generic bolts, so they just go on normal.
So to freshen up the motor a little bit, we're going to paint the timing chain cover as well, just black, so it looks all nice and new. I've already grinded it back with the nylon disc. Oh, bit pops, mate. But yeah, I've already grinded it back with this and the little wheel. So we spun it all, cleaned it all up with carby cleaner, so she's nice and clean now. Ready for some primer. Then we're going to put some high heat black paint and high heat clear coat as well. So yeah, let's do it.
Hey guys, so we've pretty much gotten everything done now. We're just going to do the motor, all the painting's done, rocker covers, front case, everything. So we have Mr. Perfection over here.
The man himself.
The man himself, that's right. So he's going to be leading us through the build. So follow on now.
That's it, here we have it, and we've got all the parts here, ready to go onto the motor. We said it was only be a stock motor, well that didn't last long, so
did it?
No. We're going to build it now, so
yeah, we're building it.
What am I doing? I'm doing a cylinder leak down test to see if we have good sealing on all the pistons, on the valves.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking here just to see how much actual bleed off of air I've got, if there's, where the leakage is and how much there is. So like, from looking at this I already can tell that the motor's probably been sitting. So what I want to do is try and get that percentage lower.
Okay.
So usually it'll be in the valves.
Going down.
We're swapping out these valve springs and we're utilizing an on-car valve spring tool. So basically we run compressed air into the cylinder bore, so that keeps the valves up, and then we push the outers down with this tool, which allows us to take the little collets out, and then we can put the new spring in. It's just a lot easier process than pulling the cylinder head off and mucking around. So yeah, we're halfway in, another hour.
So now pretty much we're going to be taking the old head studs off, which Alex is doing, and these are the new ones that are going to be replaced, obviously upgraded. So yeah, we're going to be doing that now.
Yep. So we're almost finished assembling the motor. It's time to put the engine mounts on. We even painted these just to freshen them up a little bit. So I grinded it back, painted it, and yeah, time to bolt these on.
So now the clutch just rocked up, so we're going to put that in now. This is the I've got a whole kit, so this is the flywheel. So that's from Mantic Flywheel, and then this is the clutch. It's quite a nice case and everything it comes. So that's the new clutch, sorry, which is a twin plate. It comes with all the kit and everything, so yeah, it's ready to bolt in straight away.
Alright, so it's finally time to get the motor back in. Everything's ready to go. It's raining today and we're rushing to get it in because we've got a full drive meetup happening, so we want to have the motor in there. So we've put the SAS 4x4 marquee up to, you know, help us do it so we don't get soaked. And yeah, she's ready to go in, so we're going to do that now. Unfortunately, that concludes this episode. Thanks everyone again for watching. If you guys really enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe to show your support, as well as you can follow my TikTok and Instagram account at SAS4x4 to be updated with all the latest SAS4x4 content. See you later, guys.